See Waikiki staying 6 nights at the 4-star Waikiki Park Hotel. Or spend 5 nights at Waikiki and an extra 3 nights in Kauai, including return airfares from just $1,988. Or spend 5 nights at Waikiki and an extra 3 nights on the Big Island from $2,685.
I'm a bit of a night diving tragic. I love that compressed air in my lungs and finding new creatures in the light of my torch. Now we're off the coast of Kona and it's pitch black in here, so a torch, you don't leave home without one. I've dived hundreds of hours at night, but nothing has quite prepared me for the sight of these gigantic creatures that are attracted to the beams of light. These are manta rays. The first thing to assure you about is that these are harmless plankton eaters, and one thing I'm not is plankton. Now, plankton are microscopic organisms and they're pulled to my light like a magnet, and of course the mantas follow them in for a feed. While descended from stingrays, they've given up their poisonous barb, so the only danger you could be in is if one of them bumped into you. When you have a manta heading open mouth straight for your head, then the trick is to hold your torch away from you and they'll change direction and glide over you by a few centimetres. It's a marvellous feeling. This surreal scene looks a bit like a Michael Jackson concert with all the lighting effects, the high jinks and a dazzling performance. In this case, a brilliant ballet with these agile and graceful giants on centre stage. Attempts to keep manta rays alive in captivity have mostly failed, so the best way to observe these magnificent wild creatures is to come to special places like Kona and don a wetsuit. Tour operators can set up everything you need, including dive gear and a guide in the water with you. Well, what an incredible underwater experience. If you'd like to come and see this unbelievable ballet, then go to discoverhawaii.com.au. Well, there you have it, Hawaii. You know, it is so good that we're all thinking of jumping ship and staying on here. And what about those fantastic manta rays?
Awesome.
Unbelievable. Huge.
Look, we've taken so many photos, so make sure you get onto our website, gurusexplore.tv, have a look and download our fact sheets to follow our journey.
Now, I'm already planning my next trip here, and I reckon you should look into booking yours too. Remember, we've only shown you one island here, the island of Hawaii, and it's sensational. So go to the website and click on the links to Hawaii tourism.
And as they say in Hawaii, aloha!
The grace and the beauty, almost like watching an underwater ballet. It's breathtaking.
I've been diving in Indonesia and in the Caribbean, in Europe, and this is the best dive ever.